Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream repair. Let me go turn that fan down really quick. That should be better. Okay, so we've got quite the stack of HomePods that just showed up. 7 in total, 6 with no power and 1 with death farts, or technically speaking DC offset. Let's get started. The first one here is from Femi, and it's got the classic no power issue. We're going to start, of course, by confirming our symptoms with a known good power cable. So it's not doing anything for us other than pulling about 4 watts of power from the wall, which, based on what we've seen many times in the past, tells us that we've likely got that same dead diode inside that many others do. Let's crack it open and find out. Who doesn't love a HomePod? Welcome to the stream. Grab our T6. My rubbing alcohol. I'll be right back. I need to fix that. That's annoying. Perfect. Much better. That's the sound that Tim Cook's soul makes every time I open up one of these HomePods and fix them. Subwoofer smells fantastic. Ta-da! Les Vix. $1746K, go away. That's all there is to it. Well, hopefully. We'll see if this powers on in a minute here. And if it needs anything else like new filters. God forbid it's, got bad bass. Drum roll, please. We've got power. And an excellent offset with great sounding bass. So that means we can put this back together. Hope everybody else's Friday's going well so far. Ours is, even if it started really early. I think we got up at like 3 a.m. because of the baby. She's 8 months right now, so she's going through some sleep regression phase. But she was awake at like 3 o'clock. Luckily, we were able to get her to lay back down after a little bit. And then she woke up again at I think like 5 o'clock, something like that, and I managed to actually just plop her in the bed next to us and squeak out another 2 hours of sleep altogether. So I can't ask for a much better Friday. My work, well, yeah, if you didn't know, this isn't my like full-time job. I just do this on the side to afford the baby formula and diapers, you know? But my day job, they were throwing away a Segway Lumu, which is essentially the 9-bot, like the top tier 9-bot stand-up Segway that they have with an Intel quad-core Atom running an Android tablet on the top of it. And it's this really nice developer edition, so it's got like a whole bunch of AI stuff like tracking and following you around. You can tell it to like follow you, and it'll follow you without anything or anyone on it. And my wife and kid and I, we all went out for a walk this morning to the grocery store, and it was able to follow me for most of it, and I would just hop on it for the rougher terrain and just ride it through the terrain. But like sidewalks and streets, it followed me no problem, all by itself. And I put a little like slug eyes on it. So it looks like a robot slug following me around out in public. You get a lot of funny looks. Oh yeah, anyways, the reason why they were throwing the thing away was we had bought it like, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, to potentially develop an application for it. And it ended up going nowhere, and we didn't do anything with it. And they let the thing sit for like 3 or 4 years, unplugged, powered off, not being used, anything. And what had happened was we're moving offices, and so of course everybody's cleaning everything up and out and throwing what doesn't work away, what they don't want to keep. So they were curious if the bot still worked. They found it, they dug it up and dusted it off and plugged it in and left it plugged in overnight, and it wouldn't charge or turn on for them. So they were just gonna throw the thing away. This thing's like it was like a $2,700 robot, brand new. And I happened to be walking by, and they were like, "Hey, do you want this before we throw it away?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's wrong with it?" And they told me like, "Oh yeah, it doesn't charge or turn on at all." And I had a pretty good guess what was already going on. I took it. I was like, "Of course, yeah, I'll take it." Took it home, and sure enough, what I had guessed was that either the charge circuit or the battery management itself would refuse to power on or charge if the battery goes too flat. And I taken it apart. It only took me like 2 minutes. It's really easy to work on. And it's supposed to be a 58 volt battery pack, but I only saw 30 volts coming out of it. So I had a 48 volt 0.5 amp power brick just sitting around. I just wired that sucker right into the battery, let it sit like that for a few hours. And then once I saw that the battery was holding about 48 volts on its own, I took off my janky little power charger and plugged it back into the bot. Plugged the charger into the bot. The thing lit right up. Voila. Free kick-ass robot that you can ride and go 11 miles an hour on. It's got a 20-mile range. Looks like I can get about 2 to 4 hours out of riding it, or 6 to 10 hours if I just want it following me around. I'll make a video on that guy soon so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm sure there will be other people running into the same situation. Oh, it gets better. Once I got the thing powering on, of course it was still locked to somebody's account. And the Lumu app is horribly broken. So it doesn't tell you who it's still assigned to, so you can't reach out to them and ask them to unbind it. So I thought, there's so much wrong with that app. I don't even want to get into it right now. Long story short, I did manage to figure out that it was an old employee that no longer worked there that signed up with their personal email to link the bot to their account. And I reached out to them and they were more than happy to give me access, give me their login details and unbind it and set it up with my account. And I had looked into rooting the thing so I could change the serial number in order to register it, because it's literally just based on serial number, and since it runs Android, I can easily change the serial number if I'm rooted. And since the thing runs Android 5.1, well, there's a gazillion roots out there for that. Problem is, it doesn't run an ARM chip like majority of other Android devices do. It runs an Intel x86-64 CPU. So none of the roots, none of the known root methods that I could find online worked for that, even though it runs a vulnerable version of Android. And there you have it. Here's our next victim, Sean. We'll go ahead and shoot them an email while we wait for this one to boot up. Okay.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble.
Beautiful. Femi is fixed up. Let's move on to Sean. They also have no power. Let's go ahead and confirm that really quick. Same symptoms, 4 to 6 watts of power draw, nothing happening up here. Almost certainly the same dead diode inside, but let's find out. HomePods are full of all sorts of scary sounds. Yeah, that was rubbing alcohol. It helps loosen up the glue that holds this down. Another good subwoofer. And then we can just peel it off like this. Good riddance. Just hit my head. Up close we go. Y'all know what it is. 1748K. Alright, we'll let that cool off. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. And there we have it. Another one good to go. Ah. There we go. I do. I really do. Sometimes I do. I just want to cross-thread the sucker in there. we do it again? Yes, we did. Folks, I will be right back. Okay.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. For more info, check the Home app. I'm having trouble connecting.
We got him. Sounds good, looks good. Sean is all fixed up. Let's move on to Juan here, who's got death farts. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on here with death farts. That means the filters are starting to go out, and that means we should expect to hear a louder than usual pop as it wakes up, and again when we unplug it from power after it's woken up. Let's take a quick listen. Ooh, okay. Doesn't sound like the worst, but definitely enough to cause a problem. Good to see our subwoofer is still in good shape considering the problem at hand here. I will be right back. As if we didn't have enough, we had another one just get dropped off here. Okay, where were we? Disconnect the cameras. Oh my god, I hate this application so much. Okay. Here are our filters. Looks like that's all we need to worry about. Ah, forgot to switch cameras. Sorry about that.
Look at this baby.
Hi. We're almost done with the third one. We're making good time. Yeah.
Oh, sweet baby.
Oh, I can turn the lights on now. I can see what I'm doing. Then I won't blind you from the bedroom.
Wow.
And our problem is fixed. Our offset is well within tolerance again.
We're gonna go sit.
Mm-hmm. Let's pop this thing back together. And let's see what we've got. After this one, we've got Charles here with no power. Beautiful. Yeah, they just must have Siri turned off or something like that. We will reset this and test it overnight just to be sure. Here's Charles. Charles has no power. Let's confirm that. Yep, nothing happening there. 6 watts from the wall. Looks like the same no power issue as most of the others. Let's find out. Get off there. There we go. Another faulty diode. Let's get him. You mess with the Jones. You get the Jones. That'll do it. Oh, good thing it's mine. We just use it to check and see that this will power on and sound up without a problem. There we have it. Give it a sec to boot up. We'll make sure its offset is good and that it sounds good. Give me that bass. Give me that bass. Yes. Good bass, good offset. We're on a roll. That baby is wild. Nice and sealed. Ah! Look at that baby.
I caught her chewing on a ball of cat hair.
Oh. Ugh. We are almost done with the fourth one.
Wow.
Which means basically halfway done, yeah. So it'll probably take us 3 hours. Give or take a little bit, because we're going to eat. But not too bad.
How are you feeling, little Joe? She did not want to eat.
That's okay.
So right there.
If you don't behave for mom, then I'm going to give you a bath when I'm done.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Got one more fingernail.
One more fingernail. You got close.
Well, I really like 1.5. I gotta finish this one.
I think the food is here.
Is it? I'm hungry. I want my bird. My bird. Say bye, Daddy.
Let me go grab my food. I will be right back.
Guess what's here? You're just leaving it. She's
Folks, take a quick like 5-minute break. I'm gonna scarf some food down and we'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back. We have been nourished. We've got beer. Let's wrap this one up. Okay. There's your power. Let's grab Caleb's. Caleb is up next.
I'm having trouble connecting to the...
Beautiful.
I'm having trouble...
Beautiful. Here is Caleb's HomePod. It has, you guessed it, no power. Let's shoot them a quick email. Let's check out what it's doing here. Check it out. So, we have no power, but we also aren't pulling any power from the wall. So this is not the usual failure. No matter what we try here, we are not getting any pixies getting pulled from the wall. So unlike the usual diode failure that we see here, where it is pulling power despite not doing anything on the top, this one is most likely a blown fuse in the power supply. So we're gonna crack this open, take a peek at that power supply, and most likely we'll go ahead and just swap that whole power supply out with another one, because I honestly don't feel like spending all that time replacing just the fuse on it when I've got literally a dozen and a half or so sitting around. We'll save that for its own video, because it can take a little bit of time, but I know people want to know how to do it. Pretty straightforward, but still people like seeing it. But anyways, that's my bet here. It's got to be a blown fuse, because with a blown fuse, it's not allowing any power to flow at all, which would result in exactly what we're seeing there with 0 watts of power draw. Unless the thing is just catastrophically destroyed on the inside, that's also a possibility, but that's usually what the fuse is supposed to prevent. Fun, fun, fun. I love the occasional surprise. Yeah. Another fine smelling subwoofer. Actually, yeah, we do need to take this out. I was going to say we can probably get to the power supply without taking these rings out, but I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, power supply, let's get that out. I don't see anything obviously wrong anywhere, so it is almost certainly going to be this fuse. There is our fuse in the power supply. Let me grab my multimeter. So if the fuse is good, this will beep at us, meaning it's got continuity and the fuse is working. If the fuse is blown open, which is not what we want, well, I mean, let's just find out here. Yep, we've got a blown fuse. Go ahead and sanity check with a replacement power supply here. Here we go. Make sure our fuse on here is good. Yep, all right. Unfortunately, that's not the only thing this needs. Because it has the same stupid diode that all these other HomePods that came in today have. Very disappointing. Apple, shame on you. I was hoping we would get away with just swapping out the power supply, but we've got to do our due diligence. There is another Schottky diode with the date code 1746K on it. These ones fail so often that when we do spot them and they are still working, we don't care, we replace it anyways. Because we don't want to have this, we don't want to have this come back for no power issues. Even though their problem had nothing to do with this diode, they had a blown fuse in their power supply. This diode is known to be quite crap. Okay. Hopefully this thing isn't going to be absolutely top tier needy and demand new filters as well. I'll be super salty. It's just crap part after crap part after crap part failing in Apple's products. What's the big deal? What's so hard about making something that lasts for more than a couple years? And we've got our power back. We've got good base and thank goodness a good offset. So we can slap this back together now. I'm gonna super glue this bit into this driver next. Watch me do it. We've already did it to this. I don't care. Ah. Ah. That's how you do it.
I need my collar.
Woo!
Maybe I fit my collarbone like a wrist.
We've got 3.5 more.
Are you gonna eat some food finally? That's how she feels. Did you know that?
No.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble connecting.
Booyah. All right, we're moving on to one of Scott's 2 HomePods, of course, with no power. Let's go ahead and slap that on the bottom. I don't know if they're trying to keep track, but it doesn't matter to us. All that matters to us is what's wrong with it and if we can fix it. So, let's shoot Scott a quick email. Let's get their name up on the screen. Let's see, we're on 5, 6. We're on number 5. Let's check our symptoms. Five watts of draw, nothing happening. Most likely, that diode that you saw us preemptively replace in, what was that, Caleb's HomePod? This is what happens. Speaking of things that happen, why did my camera just die? That's not cool. Is the battery dead? No, battery's full. Oh, it's overheating. Owie. There we go. Let's see if we can't get our camera cooled down. We're just gonna keep working on this for now with the camera we got. As we cut our frickin' hand open. No blood. We're good. Looks like sticking the fan on the camera did the trick. I don't even see the thermal warning on there anymore. Granted, I don't have a fan now, so I'm dying. We'll replace those. Sometimes you just don't have the patience. But you do have the parts. So you just gotta say and replace the thing. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Ba-da-da-da-da-da, don't know how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Owie. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. Go live your dreams now. I hear the sweet, juicy sounds of power. Yes. Yes. Let's go. On an absolute roll today.
Alright. Kid's eating. She's changed. She's ready to rock.
Hi.
Yeah, crazy right now.
Cho, would you do me a favor
What?
and grab my beer from the fridge?
The freezer?
Fridge?
Fridge?
Yeah.
Which one?
There's only one left in there. The last melon. Gonna have to make it last. Whew.
Who's that? Is that Daddy?
Hi. After I'm almost done with this one, we'll have 1, 2.5 left. We're cruising along. I say half. That's gonna take like 5 minutes. I'm serious, Chell. If you don't behave, you're getting bathed.
And she's like, I don't know about that, but
I do know about that. I know 100% for certain about that.
she does smell like French.
Yeah. Baby Chan.
Yeah, really. I miss it.
Baby Chan.
Those little feet like grip in the air like a little monkey. If you had a tail, you could just like Goku for real. Yeah, little arms. Really? Really? She got her foot. She's happy. Comfort foot. You wanna go look at yourself in the mirror?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Your favorite. Baby Chan, are you ready?
Did fix. Yeah.
Yes or no? She's gonna want to say.
connecting to...
Whew! I thought we didn't have any sound for a sec there. I was gonna blow a gasket. Alright, number 6.
What do you want to do tomorrow, baby Joe?
Nothing.
We gotta get more formula.
No.
What do you mean, no?
She said, feed me a stray cat.
Good luck finding a stray cat around here. There's 1 or 2.
Same exact thing as Scott's prior HomePod, so probably the same problem.
It's just the same home platform. Did that laugh give you a spook? You see it, little baby.
Oh yeah, I guess the stream title is technically clickbait now because we had 1 show up. For a total of 8.
Toby.
It's just wild that he's been trying to drop that thing off for weeks. And he picked the one day that I had 7 others show up in the mail.
Well, at least they're all getting done.
Yeah.
We're trying to survive. Are you surviving, baby Chell? Are you living? Can you let go of your foot? I don't like how you're leaning forward. Thank you. Appreciate it. What are you looking at? Camera getting hot.
Yep. It keeps shutting off on me.
The sound that thing makes. It's like you're opening a cartridge.
Both of these opened up like complete assholes.
Some of them be that way though.
Some of them just make you want to throw it in the trash and give up.
You want to chew on that so bad, don't you, baby John? I do have more little foods for you. Thing.
Ooh.
We're gonna go do them.
Yeah.
See what ones we can find, baby Chow.
Got to turn the fan on high or the camera's going to shut off here. It's telling us it's getting too hot again. Sorry for the noise, but I figured you'd prefer to see with a little bit of noise than have silence and nothing to see. What can I do? It's hot out. It's hot in Topeka.
Here's one.
Ooh.
There's 2 more.
I don't know where to put them. I don't know.
You can take them off
Yeah,
now
we
if
can
you
put that
want.
there.
Here's a slushie and a soda. And then we've got an ice cream sundae and some ravioli for you too.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
I've been rolling, baby Joe. No, you can't.
Hey!
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Let's see. Here's another stand for
Ravioli.
careful, that little wafer's coming out.
Where am I supposed to stick this?
I don't know, wherever you want.
There we go.
Ravioli.
Oh my god.
And last but not least, a chocolate cake. Would you like the cake? Those 6 little berry tarts go on that 2-tier stand.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if I can find more of them. What's up, baby Cho? What do you want? Do you want some frozen blueberries? You're gonna scream because your house are gonna be big crying. What's up? You want the figure?
Yeah, I can tell that this one's gonna do the same thing as the other one, and I'm just gonna have to break the plastic apart. This glue is just far too obnoxious.
You didn't want anyone to take it apart, duh.
Oh no, people fixing their own things.
You can't have that, you know.
You can't have that.
You look at me.
They'll hurt themselves. They'll save money.
Even worse, they'll figure out how our products work.
Worst of all, they're saving the environment. Our environment doesn't need saving. No, look at the earth that healed.
It didn't heal. It's not healing. It's like fucking 80 goddamn degrees outside. Yeah.
That's healed.
It's usually only like what?
1
degree? No, it's usually in like the 70s or 60s this time of year and raining.
Yeah, none of this started happening until you moved over here.
What? Don't blame me when I moved over here for like the first 4 years.
I mean, I'm just stating a simple observation. I'm not saying it was your fault, but none of this started happening until you moved over here.
I'm a little sick. I'm glad correlation is not causation.
I'm glad that, well, in this case, unfortunately,
What?
it is.
Today a mom causes climate change.
Mom single-handedly causes the change in climate.
That's what I get from my dad working at a
Coal power plant.
coal. Is he shutting down the coal fire plant?
Yeah, but it took him how long?
It's a year. To be fair, that power plant gives a goddamn.
That's basically like saying, yeah, I'll stop stabbing you.
What?
Stabs you 10 more times.
Nick, what? Energy production's a little more complicated than that. But I think they ran out of coal, so.
I love how that was the thing. Was like, it wasn't environmental concerns. It wasn't we've got everything set up and ready to switch over. It's, well, we ran out of coal, so it's time.
Capitalism.
Chell said no politics.
I'm so sorry. She's doing that fucking clenched fist thing. And then she yawns. Are you sleepy? Hi, beautiful. Are you a tired girl? She did that big yelch and then, like, immediately yawned.
You look so you look so silly on the camera, Chell. You're like the Michelin Man.
Tired man. Oh, baby Jack.
I can't reach my buttons now.
I'm sorry. Move them somewhere else.
I got it. We did it. I'll have to rearrange them. I have to reorganize my desk now. 1746K.
perfect timing sometimes, little Joe, right?
Come on, 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 come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, now touch me, babe.
We're gonna get this kid walking.
Yeah, fuck crawling.
No, so I don't have to carry her. Well, I'm so sorry. We whipped our hands at the same time, yeah. You know what? Grandma comes and lives with us, she'll get you walking. She did a pretty good job of Weenie, so. I was also talking by the time I was a year old. But I don't know if that would be a little child. She only talks when she's tired. Why is that?
She talks when she wakes up. She talks all the time. What are you talking about?
True, she does talk all the time, but I feel like she really talks when she's sleepy.
She talks when she wakes up. She talks when she's hungry. She talks when she's tired.
She talks when she needs something. I get it.
Makes sense.
You can talk to us anytime when you're people. Really? She's talking to us. You can relax. Mom's got it. Oh, I know. So much fun. Yeah. What are you doing? What's Daddy doing? Is he fixing HomePods? Is that little Chell up there on that screen? Oh, you're farting. You're pooping. Yeah.
Baby Chow.
Oh, sweet.
Baby Chow.
Say hi.
I love you.
No. How sweet. Are you the best? You're both the best. Yeah. I know you like it when I hold your little leg up like this. What's up, sweet baby? You got your little foot? Is that what you needed? Martin. You wanna go see Young Gravy at the fair?
Ooh.
The tickets are really cheap. They're like under $40.
$40 for the fair though, but it comes with a fair ticket.
It does not.
I thought it did. I thought it came with admission to the fair.
They have separate concerts that you buy every year where they have like big artists come through. Which, to be fair, Young Gravy like hosted the Grammys or something last year. So, but Apache will be here December 16th.
Is it Apache or Apache?
I think it's just Apache. He's Belgian. What are Belgian people called? Belgian. Can I not have you chew on that? That'd be sick and awesome, baby Joe. Yeah. Do you want me to go get you something to chew on?
There's lots of things in here for her to chew on.
Seats available. The fair starts soon. It starts in Labor Day week, I believe. Yeah, September 1st.
Could you fix the rest of these for me?
No, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I mean, if you told me what to do, probably I'd look like an idiot one minute.
That'd be fun though. It'd probably take the rest of the night.
Nah, maybe not. I have to forget. Like, I do my nails, so I'm used to working with like small things.
It took me 2 hours to open my first one.
Oh. Yeah, but I watch you do this
Well,
shit,
yeah, true.
so I know a little bit to expect.
And having somebody who knows what they're doing telling you how to do it would probably help a lot.
And not only that, you taught me how to pop the top off without cracking the plastic. So
Oh yeah.
that's the real hard part. View the lineup. Yeah, the Umpqua Bank is doing a concert series. So here's who they got.
I don't trust the people that make ice cream to handle money.
You know the Umpqua's like a Native American tribe, right?
Oh well, I'm not saying anything about them.
No, I know that's what it's named after.
Okay,
Same
yeah.
with Umpqua ice cream.
Yeah, this is Joe.
Oh, sorry. So we got Kaylani,
Who?
an artist.
What kind of music do they do?
She described their music. I don't really listen to it.
What year were they born?
God, who knows?
Who inspired them?
They are 28. They released their first commercial mixtape in 2014. Holy shit, baby child. Unga bunga, baby chow. Yeah, you dropped it. How does it feel? If you give me a second, I could pick it up for you, you slippery little goober. Glasses right there. Goodness gracious.
Oh, I gotta edit the stream title because we have 8, not 7.
The Temptations are gonna be there. That's exciting. I don't know who any of these people are.
Who would name their band after a cat treat?
What?
It's a cat treat brand.
Oh, the Temptations were around long before the cat food.
Are you sure about that? Now you gotta check.
When did Temptations cat treats release?
Just look up who owns Temptations. It's probably like the 1800s or something.
1800s? What?
I don't know. I had to take history in high school or in summer school. I had to take it twice.
Where's the Wikipedia page on it? There's a Wikipedia page for everything. Uh-oh. The recall. Right. Nope. That's it. You're living your life without them. I'm so sorry. Did you hear wet little hand?
Yeah.
That was all you, little goober. Yeah, the Temptations formed in the 60s. fingers out of your throat. Nick, that was straight up just her with her own hand halfway down her fucking mouth, man. Like,
Yeah.
Little Cho, you're going bonkers. She's hitting the edge. Mom is hitting the edge.
I'm hitting the edge, man. My arms hurt. But after this one, we've got one more full-sized one, and then just the board, and that's it. Yeah. If she wants it.
She loves hard.
She's gonna scratch it and eat the plastic.
But isn't that every plastic thing that she chews on?
Depends on the plastic. Not all plastics are equal. Acrylic? Acrylic in particular, I see her teeth scraping up and getting plastic chunks in her mouth easily and swallowing that. Is it gonna hurt her or kill her? No.
I feel like it depends on the kind of.
Acrylic? Yeah. Most acrylic.
You want to go see Kid Spot Never Stop?
That acrylic in particular.
Pentatonics is gonna be there.
Oh boy. You can go with your mom.
Styx is gonna be there.
Oh.
I think we talked about that.
Oh yeah, no, because it's not like
It's
they
not.
don't have the like all the original members because like
old.
Styx has been like
They've been around since the 70s.
like it's classic rock band like drama, you know. Between I can't even honestly remember. There's probably people screaming at me right now, but like probably between drug problems, religious or political problems.
No, baby child. So it's $45 for the grandstand.
For what? For baby?
Young gravy and baby no money.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
They're probably gonna be doing they're probably was it ad-libbing?
You mean lip syncing?
Lip syncing?
Nick, that's most artists that you go see live.
I know. Well, you can tell you can tell when they are or not.
Well, yeah, of course. But like,
And like I didn't go to just listen to a low quality live version of.
yeah, but sometimes their real life version is the low quality version without the lip syncing.
Yep.
And if it makes it higher quality, then... And also, too, if it helps give them a little bit of a break and not fucking kill their bodies at the same time, completely understandable. Man. I want to go see Beyonce so bad.
Isn't she canceled?
Canceled? For what?
Or no, I'm thinking of Rihanna.
For what?
I don't know.
Rihanna?
I
Are
don't
you talking about Doja Cat?
know. No.
What do you mean?
One of them was canceled for like running sweatshops or something.
Oh, yeah. No, that was just the whole Adidas and Nike drama. Can you not, baby child? Look at this grip this child has, Nick. She's so strong. I love you. You cannot have this. It's a rough life being a baby. But it's how it be. Yeah, no. See, Adam. Please, no, you. Look at this.
Connecting to the
Nick.
I'm having trouble connecting.
Oh my god. Her grab on my hand and watch her. She's crazy. You're trying. No. No.
All right, Scott's HomePods are fixed.
It's okay.
Let's take a look at Alan.
Alan.
I believe Alan had no power. Let's check here really quick. Yep.
Let's go look at ourselves.
Let's see. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna shoot Alan a quick text. I'm letting him know that they can watch their repair. Okay. Oh, it's 2 L's, not 1. Let's fix that. There we go. So, that's a little lower than we normally see for a dead diode. Let's go ahead and take our display and logic board out and see if it's that. Look at my wad of adhesive.
Oh my god, are you gonna throw it away?
No, I'm gonna keep it. And I'm going to accrue my ball of adhesive. I'm gonna grow it over time. And then when it gets so big that it won't fit in the house, I'm gonna send it to Tim Cook.
Tim Apple?
Yeah, Tim Cook Apple.
What's he gonna do? Throw it away?
He's gonna...
First Place a restraining order against you.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna, like, send secret engines to our house and, like, inject us in our sleep and, like, steal all of my HomePods back.
No. Even worse. He invites us out to lunch, and while we're at lunch and our house is empty, they come in
No.
steal all the speakers.
I'd steal them back.
And they got the security code from from listening to us through our Apple devices. They were listening to us from the whole time. The baby told them, "You can't tell people our secrets. They're your secrets too." She's like, "That's a lot to place on me, Mom." Well, what are you doing? Let's see what she does when she can't get it off. I love how she tries to like rip it apart. You're stuck like that now. How's it feel? You're forever a green caped baby. Blow off valve. Oh. She doesn't know what to do. She's losing it. Wow. Aggression.
Aggression. You think I'm aggressive? Look at these aggressive anti-repair measures.
Oh my god.
It's like, have it, like, at least make it one of two ways. Please, Apple. Like, if you're gonna do one of two things, please don't do them both at the same time. Either make a poor quality product that you can at least repair, or make a high quality product that you cannot repair. Please choose one of the two without doing both at the same time. Everybody would greatly appreciate it. Is it bouncing time?
I'm staying up late again tonight, little chill. You better sleep in late.
You better sleep. You better get it.
She did. I can't believe she fell back asleep after you got her out of here.
I 100% believe it, because we would do that all the time.
What?
Like when you were at work. Like we would. What? We were safe.
We definitely were. It'd be that way though. She's alright.
Listen, the pioneers.
I had 10 kids and like 6 of them died. She's like, oh God, is it me?
Is it my turn?
No.
No, firstborns always live. Unless you're, oh, what was that movie, Moses?
Oh God.
The animation?
Yeah.
No. Was it called Moses?
I have no idea, to be honest.
It was, you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Chell, it's the last full HomePod. This is the home stretch. Hey, we've only 3 hours. Well, that's not too bad. I did say 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you guessed 4 hours.
Yeah.
And we had one more show up than we expected. And we had a bag of dicks in the middle.
Yeah.
And Chell woke up.
Yeah.
And one of them had surprise filters. And this one has a diode with a date code of 1746K, so you know what happens.
You want to leave me, Joe? Yeah. You are doing. A little flex corner.
We got a little ball in there. Gotta get that ball out. Yeah. Got him.
What's this fat baby doing?
What's that chunky chunker chunking about?
Amazing. Give it a second. What are you doing?
Fixing it. Doing everything within my power to not throw it. When things impede me from accomplishing a task, they have two options. Stop or get broken.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that's how it works.
Troubleshoot the device.
That's how. Sports. Sports. Slap, pull, observe, release, tap, squeeze. You know what the tap is? Smacking it against the concrete
Yeah,
ground.
no, I was about to say whacking it against something really hard and
Yep.
sturdy.
And they told us, they were like, don't do it on the grass or the dirt.
No, you
It's
wanna
not going to do much.
hard.
You want something that does something.
You want it to vibrate the inside of it, don't you?
Yeah. Because it's stuck.
Jam,
You
yeah.
need to send some waves of the shock variety through it. Power! Baby chill. Baby chill. Baby chill. Give me bass. Yes. We've got good bass and a good offset. So we can slap this together, and then we've got an amplifier board to fix up, and that's it.
You have a good time chewing on my thumb? His fingers are perfect chewers. It's okay. My hands are clean. As good as it'll be. I know. If you can't chew on your mom, who can you chew on? You get time that feel good on your little gums. They're hard. They're all hard. You're gonna get all your teeth in the next few months, aren't you? Ah, just got my fingernail. What are you doing? She just turns into a little animal, man. Do you want to go say hi to yourself? You're doing that thing. Oh, she's rubbing those eyes. It's like the little gooey hands off. Let's go say hi to Baby Chow. So we'll be right back. Yeah, let's go say hi. You ready? Baby Chow. Baby Chow. Watching you always. Just creeping in the back. Why are you obsessed with door jams? Like, you know the little wall between the toilet and the bathtub?
Yeah.
She was making that sound while grabbing onto her. Like, and just a second ago, she was like, do you want to touch the completely blank wall? Wow. The wall. Yeah. Is that fun? Is that fun? Yeah, for the time of your life. She loves the wall. You love the wall. Why are you trying to eat the door jam, baby Chell? I'm so sorry to disappoint. But that is in fact an inedible item. Yeah, and you keep bonking your little nose against it like a basketball. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Ah.
My whole body. Remember when we were taking this apart and I said it's probably not the diode? Well, we totally forgot that and replaced the diode anyways. Granted, it needed to get replaced because it had a date code indicating that it was part of that known bad batch. But we totally forgot to fix the actual problem, which has to do with their logic board. And normally, we could just figure it out by taking off these shields.
Does it not work?
Logic board has no power.
Oof.
I totally overlooked that, and I don't feel like spending another 30 minutes on that, so we're just going to swap in a good logic board. And we will save fixing this logic board for its own video.
This is why he keeps
Yep.
saves you a little time and she's not my watch, she's happy.
The last one would throw a curveball on us.
Turn brutal. Isn't that how it goes?
Same.
What? What are you doing? Yeah, I've got it on my thumb so you can't throw it, you burger head. Her cheeks are so red, she's teasing so bad.
I'll go ahead and just show everybody here. We'll make sure it's working with another logic board. There we go. Okay. Alan's fixed up. Of course, I'll make sure that's put together correctly before we give it back to him. But that brings us to our final repair, finally. And it is just the lonely little amplifier from Scott. They managed to take it apart successfully by themselves.
She's got her fingers in there, so.
And they nailed down the diode to be the failure. And who's surprised? It's got a date code of 1746K on it. Since we were not the ones to get this far, we are going to go ahead and confirm ourselves that diode is dead. Yes, it's dead. Let's go ahead and get that swapped out and see if this is all it needs. Oh, let's get their name up on the screen too. There we go. The sounds you make are ungodly.
You're telling me. It's using my fingers to make it. Yeah, you nasty nugget. What do we do with you? What are you doing? Are you trying to rip my arm off my hand now? We hang like ribbon from the ends of this so I want to fucking lacerate their eyeball in the shirt right part.
Nope, self-defense. It's a booby trap.
I see someone cutting their eyeball.
No, you don't, because you poked it out.
You're looking at the piggies. You're ready to get down. Ow, you don't have to pinch me. That's rude. That is so rude. Babies are rude. What do we do?
All right, we've got a ribbon cable.
Little babies.
We've got a power supply. Let's fasten that power supply. We don't want it going anywhere, especially while this is powered on.
Alright.
Let's get a cable for that power supply so we can plug in the power. Get our subwoofer.
Say goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, chat.
She's got the door. She's happy.
And power.
Look at that.
Folks, that was number 8, not number 7. Number 8. That is everything sent in today, fixed up. If you have any questions or want to try your own HomePod repairs, we've got all the info that you would need to do that up on our website at nixfix.com. If you want to reach out to us to send in your stuff to get it fixed for you instead of trying it yourself, I've got my contact info up there as well. Last but not least, I have some parts and refurbished HomePods for sale up on my website.
Sorry.
She's going. This has an excellent offset, sounds good, and it's powered up, so that's good to go, and we're gonna go. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream repair, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She tried.
Just smack this shit out.